So, today's talk is about focus on what you want. You can focus on what you don't want, and guess what? You may get what you don't want. You're actually putting an order out with what you don't want. So instead of putting an order for what you don't want, now let's focus on what you do want and put an order out for that. But an order out for who? Or one is our mind to now be focusing on what we do want. And the other one, sending it out there, wherever that may be. God, just sending it out there, purely to send it out, just giving. Focusing on what you do want. Remember, our body, our mind is like one cup, Kaylee. They can only handle so much. So if we poured in a lot of what we don't want and we're stuck, fearful, unhappy, well, remember, subconsciously that was filled in. Okay, I didn't choose to do that. Yeah, true. But the subconscious mind over the years and the learned habits has now filled a beautiful cup, our body, our mind, with what we don't want. And guess what? Neuroplasticity, we have free will to choose now. I'm going to choose to focus on what I do want. I'm going to choose to focus on filling this up with what I do want. And each little drop will now change it around from being full of, okay, you might say it's not full. Well, a portion of it, obviously there must be a majority portion filled with what you don't want. Take a deep breath. Focus on what you do want, but I don't want to do that anymore. That's focusing on what you don't want. Or, I would like to do this now. Or even more healthier is to price in a tense now, or as if you're already there. I'm working on this. Nope, we are doing this right now. We are making it happen. It is happening right now. Play around with the words. Try and make it as positive and in the real time right now that you are. Rely on feeling the trust of yourself. It takes a lot of time and practice. But the rewards for it is amazing. It means our mind, body and soul are all lined up. We can trust ourselves. And we can hear the noise that's going on. All through focusing on what you do want in a very positive way. Oh, but I'm naturally not a positive person. Of course you're not naturally a positive person. Or people like to say, I'm a positive person. Well, if you're a naturally positive person and you're not getting what you want and you're getting what you don't want, how does that sound? To me, we want to tell ourselves I'm a naturally positive person, but there's inside of us, deep down in our subconscious mind, fears and scared. But we can change them. We have free will. I know myself, they come up. We have to deal with it as over time we go back, bring our mind back to center and focus on what we do want. It takes time and practice, but the more you do it and the more you're open to it, you don't let it wipe out your day. Oh, I'm finished now, I've got these bad thoughts. I've got to fight them. Well, fighting them is now giving energy and thought and power and your whole body of what you don't want. Instead of just being open to what you do want. Allow it to come in of what you do want. Now focus our mind back to there. Maybe you have to have a little time out to realign the mind. Focus on what you do want. I want to be happy. I am happy now. See the difference in energy? You can say it the way I said it, but if you really concentrate and focus, you'll say, I want to be happy, or I am happy now. But you're going to say, but I'm really not happy, I'm fooling myself. That could be one way of looking at it. Or another way is, I'm training myself to be there. Or you could say, I want to be the best at this person, the best person I can be, or the best at a certain job, or whatever it is. Why would you put those thoughts into your head if you're not there already? See, it's the same thing. You're training yourself. You're becoming open to the goodness that can come your way. And you're focusing it and you're telling yourself and God, the whole world, this is what I want. It may not verbally coming out, but inside it changes. It may not come exactly the way we want, but we're open. And we're focusing on what we do want. And when you're focusing on what you do want, you allow all sorts of beautiful things to come your way. Now we can free ourselves from the negative, non-productive thoughts. Now focusing on the productive, positive thoughts. It's so nice to be on a journey. Clean our mind up and our body, relieves it from its stresses. You know, the body stores all these hard, negative thoughts and emotions to wake us up, to say, please change. Waiting there for you to change. Change it to what you want and put an order in of a positivity thought. And over time and practice and mindset and beliefs in the subconscious mind and everything working together, you can create the life you want, God willing. I appreciate that you spent the time listening to this, watching it. Look forward to sharing much more with you. Please feel free to leave a beautiful comment, a positive comment. Hit the like button. And once again, feel free to subscribe. I'd appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much.